All right, I put a couple things up here. Let me show you what we're doing differently. Not really differently, but I have not graded your assignments yet. I have been so swamped. I literally was on conference call since 9:30 this morning. I put up Chapter 9 program. Remember how you only had to do the hex and the set, I think? Is that all required?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You need to finish it now. You need to get the octal, the decimal, get all that done. Make sure the set only accepts the 2, 4, 8, 16, that kind of stuff. Okay?
No,
well, we didn't do the set. We
no,
didn't,
the
did we?
hex, not the set, the hex.
We did hex.
We did hex, but we didn't change.
Right. What you guys need to finish, now this is due the Monday after Thanksgiving. So technically you don't have to do it over Thanksgiving break. You can do it now. I'm giving you extra time. So, question? So what you're going to do, you should already have set done. Okay? Okay? When you click set, it should ask for current and base. I don't know if you do. I haven't graded them yet. If you didn't do that correctly, you need to make sure base only accepts 2, 4, 10, and 16.
Wait, so
8, 10.
do we need just
That's
one?
not 2, 8, 10.
Do we need just one method that chooses between current and base, or can we do?
You can do them without a method even. You literally can have it, you know, have an if statement. If S, then ask the question, you know, current or base. Then if it's current, I mean, I don't care if you have a method. I don't care how you do that. But you need to make sure that when I click S down here, set, it asks the question, am I setting the current or setting the base? So it's kind of like a sub menu.
Do you want us to kick it out if they try to put like 5 as the current?
Then you say
and
wrong.
8
I
as
mean,
the
please
base?
enter.
Or I mean 2 is the base?
Well, if they put in 5, say I'm sorry, only 2, 8, 10, and 16 are allowed.
No. What I'm saying is if 5 is the number, and they try to convert, and they try to set the number as 5 with a base of 2.
That'll work. 5 in binary is fine.
So you want us to transfer that while they're setting it?
Yeah.
Rather than kick them out saying that 5 is not the correct binary format?
Oh no, I'm fine with that. No,
Okay.
no, I'm not. You can do that either way. I see what you're saying. If they enter the decimal 5 and say binary, they really should be entering the binary 5. But I'm fine in taking that either way. But if I put in 5 and then the base of 2, it needs to convert the 5 to binary.
Oh,
Oh, so let's convert right away.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
So base
Actually,
can only be 2, 8, 10, and 16, but it's okay if they put a different number for
But
current.
yeah, current could be any number.
Oh, that's what I was
Now-
wondering.
You just brought up a valid point. I don't really care if you convert it immediately because we do have the convert options. But if you think about it, if I set a 5, then if I set a base of 2, technically it should call convert to binary automatically anyway. Okay. Yeah, that, see what I'm saying? So you don't have to do it separately, but so if I click S for set, then if I say C for current, put in a 5. Then if I click S again and say B for base, it should at that point automatically call binary. You know?
So you want us to call the function when we're setting the base if it's not?
Yeah, if it's not the current base. Yes. If it's not the current base, do that. Okay? Finish that. You should have hex done already. So it's not that much more work. So get this finished. I will positively say, I'm leaving Saturday morning at 5 a.m. Before I leave, your current programs will be graded. So you'll know where you're at. Okay? Okay. Now, this last part, except either a little or a big cube. So on yours, some you had the menu with a big cube, but you only accept the little cube. I think I looked at in the comments.
I'm not sure.
Okay. But I think that's what it is. So just make it take either cube.
So
So
like both cues, or does it matter which cue? Is it?
it doesn't matter. I mean, you convert uppercase things with that. I don't care how you do it. Just accept both of them. It's fine. Okay. So everybody okay on that? You're just going to finish that program. The reason I'm having you finish this one rather than writing an inheritance one, some of you seemed confused at the end of class Monday. Okay,
Yeah.
most of you seem confused.
All right.
So we're going to walk through that a little bit more today. Okay? What's this?
Okay, what does it mean by local variables referenced before assignment?
That means you're using something, but you're, okay, if I wanted to set the variable Q, okay? Okay? But say I down here said print, now Q, and that's a variable, not a letter Q. I can't print it if it's not, doesn't have a value. So before that, I need to say Q equals 5 or something.
Okay, well,
I can't use a variable before it's been assigned.
okay.
So if you're using something before, like say you're calling your menu, checking while something is not equal to Q, well, you can't check if it doesn't have value. So maybe that's probably where you're doing it, isn't it?
No, okay. If, down here, value 2 equals an examiner.
What's value 2? Variable.
You're doing some stuff.
Yeah, that would-
Doing things.
Yeah, and that, but it's saying that is referenced before.
That.
But didn't I just,
Well, you did, but that's in a different if statement. What you probably need to do
do I need to make
before
that?
them, say value 2 is this. Probably make a different name. Yeah, probably a different name. Easier. All right, so everybody okay on what the program needs? Any more questions on what you need to do on this program?
No.
Okay. So I will grade your current programs before I leave, and you'll, just so you see, there's quite a few of them that have not been graded, and it should show me here somewhere. Maybe it doesn't, but you'll see there's a few of them. Oh, it's because the screen's narrow, that's why. I still have to grade your assignment 7. Some of you have graded a few of them already, and your assignment 9. So I will grade those before I leave Saturday, okay? So that way you know where you're at and what you need to fix, okay? Okay, we need to talk a little bit more about 10. Actually, let me stop this and start another one.